Hi, this is my chemistry presentation for week 5 at Doane University for Chemistry 1. So I'm working on setting up the experiment right now. We are going to be removing rust and some dirt from pennies. So I already have a bowl of water that's going to help us stop the reaction when we're done with it. And I've just added a 1/4 cup of white vinegar to another bowl. So we're going to add some salt. We're adding about a teaspoon. So what we're doing here is what's happened on these pennies is carbon oxide has formed. And this happens from the copper atoms on pennies reacting with air. So it's just something that happens naturally. So this is going to hopefully reverse that. We're adding white vinegar and salt together, which is, vinegar is a mild acid, and then salt is going to add to the acidity that's already there. So the chemical equation that we're going to be seeing is 3CH3COOH plus FeOOH, and that is going to react and become FeCH3OO3 for the whole thing there, and then 2H2O. So this does produce some water with the reaction as well. That's looking pretty mixed. So I'll show you the pennies that are going in. We have a mix. Some are pretty dirty, some are looking pretty new, so we'll see what happens with those. All right, so you can see we have a couple that are a little dirtier. So we're going to add those right in. And I'll flip you around so you can see what's happening. Yeah, it's already starting. Try and get them under a little bit. Yeah, you can see the dirt already come up. Well, not necessarily the dirt, I guess, but all right. So I'm gonna let this hang out for another second as they clean it, but like I said, what we're seeing is a chemical reaction of the pennies and the copper oxide. So like I said, rust is the copper oxide from copper atoms reacting with the copper. So it's a pretty simple reaction, honestly. Just kind of undoing and breaking that apart. Part of it is insoluble, but it could just be precipitating on the outside. Another thing to note is that this could be substitute with like lemon juice, because that is also acidic. So let me show you what happened. So as you can see, they all got pretty clean. This one here is still working on it, but the rest of them, you can see little bits of the particles in the mixtures. What we do next is we just put it into the water. That's going to stop the reaction. And yeah, we've cleaned off copper oxide from these pennies. So I hope you enjoyed the quick presentation. It's kind of a simple concept this week of a reaction happening. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.